Everybody, so in case you're wondering what it takes to get a 600 long wheelbase up in a lift, because I know that's the question that some of you woke up with today. You know, how to lift a 6-door Pullman. Well, it's not easy. So we're gonna take a tour around this thing, maybe go underneath it. We're actually bleeding the brakes right now because we just rebuilt the hydraulic brake booster. And OB, if you're watching this, there's Wesley and there's your car. Wesley is actually supposed to be in your car right now finishing the evaporator.
Go look, Obi, go look.
Nah, you got to get back to work, son.
It's almost done.
Well, I guess it's done actually, so he's earned his break. So you're going to have cold air conditioning now. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So this 600 is a long wheelbase. And we just rebuilt the brake booster. Thank you, Martin Worminghausen at 600 Air Suspension. Look at that beautiful, brake booster down in there. You can kind of see it. It's all yellow zinc plated and everything. Yes, I need to change those clamps. I'm fully aware. But Jesse right now is getting all the brake bleeders loose because they haven't been loosened in eons because nobody actually services these things. And we managed to find the last air suspension leak. It was in the line going to the left airbag. And yeah, this is the way it's done. Are all those things coming loose okay?
Yes.
Great.
We're at 4 and 6 calipers.
6 brake calipers, guys. That's how you stop a car this big. Because the more brake calipers you have, the better off you are.
Why would an engineer have multiple piston calipers?
Right? Why would we? You know. But as much as I want to leave this thing in the lift overnight, I don't think that would be a good decision. Actually, what we're going to try to do when we're in here is put the fan shroud back on so that we can, you know, make a step towards completing this project. This has been a massive undertaking, rebuilding all the air suspension valves, fixing a breached air hose underneath the car in the supply line to the rear valve, adjusting the height of the air suspension because, you know, can't be too low or too high on one side. But we're actually going to use the lift as a navigational aid to make the adjustment. And it's a lot of work. I don't envy anybody who has to work on these things day in and day out. So to lift this car, I'm actually using a special adjustable arm from Nussbaum. And as you can see, it goes to an area. Yeah, you're right. It does need a serious detail. This thing has been off the road for like 6 or 7 years. But anyway, the lift arms that we're using, these special arms, have an articulating joint in them that allows us to extend them really, really far back because you wouldn't know it by looking at it, but this wheelbase is about as long as a Sprinter van or something like that. So
All 6 are broken free.
great, that's wonderful. All right, well, we're going to start bleeding some brakes here. We'll talk to you guys later.